Hello, my beautiful babies, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Big Lebowski. So today's video is going to be spoiler full. So if you haven't seen the movie, I don't know, man. You may not want to watch this. For those of you who have seen the film, but maybe it's been a while, let's do a little recap. In this movie, we follow the dude, who is the ultimate LA lazy fuck stoner. And his life of simplicity is thrown into total chaos when shady debt collectors come to his house, mistaking him for a man of the same name. During this failed shakedown, they pee on his rug. And seeking restitution for this rug, he finds the man that the debt collectors were looking for, who is this millionaire, the Big Lebowski. And in meeting this man, he ends up drawn into this whodunit caper revolving around the millionaire's kidnapped wife, Bunny. Aided by his bowling buddies, Walter Sobchak and Donnie, the dude navigates a web of lies and eventually uncovers the truth at the heart of the mystery. Bunny was never kidnapped, and the Big Lebowski, using this opportunity to embezzle money from a charity, has merely used the dude as his patsy. But what's more important than finding out the truth is that the dude regains his equilibrium.
Speaking of rugs...
Wait, Brock. I hear you, but I don't see you. Where are you?
Down here, idiot!
Oh, God. Oh, you're here.
Yeah, Perna kicked me out of the troll hole, so I live here now.
Whoa.
Yeah, I've been living under the abandoned drawing desk, and what happened to the rug? Our living room sucks without a rug.
Beans peed all over my rug, and I had to throw it away.
This was a valued rug.
Yeah, man. It really tied the room together.
You just got this rug after she peed on your last one.
Yeah, so what's your point, man?
Here's my point, Danika. There's no fucking reason why this cat, who you spend so much time and money on, should come and keep peeing on your fucking rug. Am I wrong?
Well, no.
Am I wrong?
Well, yeah, but...
Okay then. That rug really tied the room together, did it not?
Fucking A. I give this cat all my love and affection. I buy her, like, the best food and really good litter. And then she comes and she pees on my fucking rug.
She peed on your fucking rug.
She peed on my fucking rug.
That's right, Danika. She peed on your fucking rug. Fuck Beans. I'm your new co-host now.
Hello, my beautiful babies, and today on the show, we're talking about Zen and the Art of the Big Lebowski.
Yeah, it's a movie with no fucking point.
That's right, Brock. The Big Lebowski is an exercise in pointlessness, which is very Zen. And the dude is a Zen Master, a man of his place and time, taking it easy for all us sinners.
What the fuck is Zen? Sounds like some new age hippie crap.
Well, Zen can't really be expressed in words. It teaches nothing, Brock. Zen is good for nothing.
So they believe in nothing, Lebowski? They're nihilists, is that right?
No, it's a little different. Nihilism is like, nothing is meaningful, whereas Zen Buddhism is like, nothing is meaningful.
Already sounds stupid. Okay, I hate it. All right. And where did this nonsense come from?
Zen Buddhism is the love child of Indian Mahayana Buddhism and Chinese Taoism that eventually spread to Korea and Japan and became popular in the West in the mid-20th century. And the essence of Zen is attempting to understand life directly without the use of words or logic. It is the art of self-awareness. And Zen doesn't dictate how you should feel or what you should believe in. It's about being rather than doing. Like, just be present in your experience of this moment right now.
Well, I like that they're not telling me what the fuck like other religions, like they know everything.
Well, Zen isn't exactly a religion per se, or even a philosophy. It's more of a way of life. And the word Zen means meditation, which is what they recommend. They say that we're all already perfect, we already have Buddha nature, but in order to consciously realize that, we can do it through meditation or sitting zazen, where you just sit up straight, you sit down, you breathe, and you stare at a wall for as long as you can. That's it.
Just stare at a wall, huh? Okay, sounds pretty fucking boring. Who cares? My question is, what do I get when I win Zen?
Well, there's no winning Zen, although some people who do practice this achieve a little something called enlightenment.
Oh, enlightenment. Oh, like you get to be better than everyone else? Oh, that sounds great. That's very appealing.
Well, no. In order to achieve enlightenment, you have to let go of the desire to be better than anyone. It's not a gaining thing. Like, you can't go into meditation trying to become enlightened.
Oh, so you're telling me this is a game that you can't win. All right, got it. My original stance was correct. Zen is stupid. Bunch of confusing crap to keep idiots busy. Got it. Cool. Look, I'm hungry, and I'm gonna go grab some trash snacks. I might be back later. I don't know.
Whatever, bro. Back to the Big Lebowski. This movie is a meditation on Zen, and the dude is a Zen Master.
He's just a piece of shit stoner, Danika. You're reading too much into it.
Okay, the dude is a Zen Master for real. All right, first of all, he looks just like Alan Watts.
Oh, he looks like that annoying YouTuber.
Shut the fuck up, Brock. I'm not talking about Garrett Watts, I'm talking about Alan Watts, the philosophical entertainer who helped popularize Zen and other Eastern philosophies in America in the 50s, 60s, and 70s. I love Alan Watts. I've learned a lot from him, and you should listen to Watts Wave by Akira the Don if you haven't familiarized yourself. And another thing that's very Zen is that this man is uncomfortable being called by his name and would rather just be known as some guy, as the dude, or his dudeness, duder, or El Duderino if you're not into the whole brevity thing. He even refers to himself often in the third person. That's how detached he is. It's also interesting to note that Buddhist monks wear robes, and so does the dude. All of his clothing, in fact, is very breathable. Nothing hinders his movement. He's shown doing Tai Chi and meditating. And the dude lives in the moment. He's free from the illusion of time, and he understands that worrying is useless.
Fuck it, man. Can't be worried about that shit. Life goes on, man.
And at the beginning of this movie, the dude is living in a state of spiritual bliss, totally content in his life in the San Fernando Valley. But Zen teaches that everything is changing and nothing is permanent, including nirvana. And it also teaches that attachment leads to suffering. And the dude's peaceful life is turned upside down because of his attachment to this rug. There is a phrase, to pull the rug out from underneath someone or something, which means to suddenly remove all support, which is 100% what happens in this movie. The rug didn't just tie the room together. The rug tied his entire existence together. Thus, his attachment to his existence, coupled with the subconscious influence of his nation's conflict with Iraq and the conscious influence of his crazy friend Walter, all of this leads him to do a very undude-like thing. He goes and he confronts the other Jeffrey Lebowski, takes an action, steals another man's rug, and even though this action may be totally justified, it brings disaster upon him. And if he had just accepted the loss of his rug and moved on, he would still have a working car, his apartment wouldn't have been wrecked, he wouldn't have been hit in the head multiple times, and his friend Donnie may still be alive.
Okay, I'm back. I forget. Does the dude even get a rug in the end of the movie?
Hey, Brock. No, the dude never gets a rug, nor does he ever receive a cent of any of the huge sums of money that are dangled in front of him by all of the various parties throughout the film.
So the bums lost? The bums will always lose!
I mean, did the dude really lose, though?
I mean, yeah. Obviously, Danika.
Let's rewind and go back and talk about the other Jeffrey Lebowski, the Big Lebowski, who is a warped mirror image of the dude.
What the fuck are you talking about? Those guys are totally different.
Are they totally different? Or are they two sides of the same coin? Why do you think the Big Lebowski hates the dude so much and hates bums so much? It's because he hates himself, because he's a bum who lives off of his dead wife's money.
Very fucking close to your father's money.
I keep telling you, it's the foundation's money. Father doesn't have any.
What are you talking about? He's fucking loaded.
No, the wealth was all Mother's. I give him a reasonable allowance. He has no money of his own. I know how he likes to present himself. Father's weakness is vanity. Hence the slut.
The Big Lebowski is possessed by ego, and it is the dude who brings the truth of this nasty situation to light, witnesses him stripped of all of his illusions and at his lowest point. And let's not forget that the dude not only fucked this man's daughter, but sired his grandchild, who will inherit all of the family money that he will never be able to get his little hands on. And even if he never sees the dude again, which he probably will, he will see the dude in his grandchild, which will be this constant reminder of his sad reality.
Damn, D, you're right. The dude did totally fuck his daughter and get her pregnant. That's some totally gnarly revenge.
But it wasn't about revenge, Brock. The dude had sex with Maud merely because she asked him to. But I think that that's what this movie is really about. The universe wants him to reproduce. But because he's the dude, he can't do it in a conventional sense. Like, he can't support a family, he's unfit to be a husband. But the universe finds the perfect avenue for him in Maud Lebowski, an independently wealthy woman who does not need or want his help in raising a child.
The Big Lebowski is not about Maud getting knocked up, Danika.
What's the first song in the movie, Brock?
What, that tumbleweed song?
Fuck, no, the other one. What's the one in the opening credits?
You mean that Bob Dylan trash?
Yes, The Man in Me. And this song is played not once, but twice in the movie, at the beginning, and during the dream sequence after he meets Maud for the first time, where he's following her as she flies away on his rug, and then he shrinks down and goes inside a bowling ball, which is thrown by Maud, and she rolls a strike into the ether.
So?
So, this is very sexual imagery, dude. I mean, he's going into a hole, and there's all these white pins being released into a void. I mean, come on. Are we gonna split hairs here?
Okay, you're obviously just cracked out on hormones right now.
Yeah, well, that's just like your opinion, man.
Whatever, dude.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's just take a moment to break down these lyrics, shall we?
Man in me will do nearly any task and ask for compensation. There's a little he would ask. Take a woman like you to get through to the man in me. Storm clouds are raging all around my door. I think to myself I might not take it anymore. Take a woman like your kind to find the man in me. But oh, what a wonderful feeling just to know that you are near. It sets my heart a-reeling from my toes up to my ears. The man in me will hide sometimes to keep from being seen, but that's just because he doesn't want to turn into some machine. Take a woman like you to get through the man in me. La 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 la. La 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 la.
You know what? You're right, Dee. This song really tied the movie together.
Strong men also cry, Brock. Strong men also cry. While Brock is feeling his feelings, let's get back to Zen and discuss the dude's enduring final words, which make a great Zen koan.
Zen Coen?
Not a koan, a koan, which is a paradoxical statement, question, or story that a Zen master gives to their students to ponder while meditating, to help them unravel greater truths about themselves and the world. It's an unsolvable riddle, which is designed to break your brain out of dualistic thinking. It's to help you live with ambiguity, and hopefully will trigger a spiritual breakthrough.
I forget. What were the dude's final words?
The dude abides. And to abide suggests many things. To endure, to withstand, to accept, to remain in a fixed or stable state, to continue on in a place. And as a Zen master, the dude abides. He goes with the flow.
Oh, okay, I get it. Koans, all right. Okay, give me a koan. Hit me. I'm ready.
All right, here's one you may have heard of. Brock, what is the sound of one hand clapping?
Well, yes, well, maybe I don't know about the sound of one hand clapping, but I do know the sound of one hand fapping!
Okay, that's it for today.
Fuck you for watching! And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my video, leave your dumbass comment below where I'll never fucking read it, ring these nuts, and buy my fucking Brock Rocks merch pack, you fucking bitch! You fucking whore! You...
Societal collapse got you down? Fuck it, man. Let's go Dune clubbing. Read the last 2 books in Frank Herbert's Dune cycle with Danika. That's right, Heretics of Dune Club and Chapter House Dune Club are both going down in 2022. It's 2 parts of one story from a series that gets progressively weirder. Final Dune Club includes a whole new crop of badass Atreides motherfuckers and a brand new Duncan, Idaho Gola. A girl who can mysteriously control the sandworms. Bureaucratic whores who literally enslave men with their pussies that are hell-bent on exterminating the Bene Gesserit. More Duncan, Idaho sex scenes than you can shake a stick at. In fact, there's just a lot more sex in general, including a triggering sexual scene with a minor that may get Dune canceled. There's living chairs, furries, space Jews, descriptions of food go up by 1,000%, and a weird-ass cliffhanger ending that will leave you bummed that Frank didn't finish the final book, but also serves as a perfect meta-ending if you believe the theory that Daniel and Marty are really... Are you hard enough to read over 1,200 pages of insane sci-fi bullshit this year? Then pre-order your final Dune box today. It's the last fucking one. The Dune box includes both books with official Dune Club stamp, 2 enamel pens, a magnet, sticker sheet, bookmark, and class schedule. Don't want a box but still want to read along? Buy these specific books using the link in the description below, because Dune has no chapter numbers. Order now.
And another thing, join my Patreon to see hot pics of Danika, vlogs of her reviewing crap she watches, and blah blah blah. Just give me your money, you fucking cuck.
Would you just take it easy, man?
I'm perfectly calm, dude.
Yeah, waving your little fucking dick around?
Calmer than you are.
Will you just take it easy?
Calmer than you are.